اللهم لولا أنت ما اهتدينا ولا تصدقنا ولا صلينا اللهم لولا أنت ما اهتدينا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How is everyone doing? How's everything? We are back with another live stream. I'm going to post a link to join, inshallah, on my YouTube StreamYard option. And if someone wants to come up and defend Christianity, today exactly it's going to be 60 days for us trying to grab Christians to debate and defend their Nicene Creed and creedal statement from the Bible. So far, the results are not good. Nobody has successfully been able to do that. Hopefully, things become interesting today. Looking for someone to show up and defend. But we'll see how things go. All right. So we're gonna have a link copy pasted to join. I'll pin it. And if someone wants to join, they're more than welcome to come in and defend their Nicene Creed from the Bible, if that makes sense for them. Okay. Okay, moving on. Just going to remove this. And there is a video about the so-called Islamic dilemma. We're going to look into that as well. But before that, we're going to have a look at refuting Islam video. And we'll see how things go from there. Okay. Let's share the screen and have a listen to this fun stuff. Okay. All right, let me play this.
Disprove Islam in under 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've addressed pretty much every argument you make in your video in previous videos right here on this channel. So I'm just going to pick one of your arguments and make an example out of you.
My favorite contradiction within the Quran comes from verse 2:256, which says that there is no compulsion in religion. But then if we turn to verse 9:5, it says, kill the polytheists wherever you find them. That sounds like compulsion to me, Muhammad.
Literally.
That is the most stupid thing I've ever heard. And this is what happens when you use ChatGPT or any plagiarism softwares just to detect certain words in the Quran or any other text, and you try to take them out of the context. So what happens is that the chapter 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and this verse follows after the great Kursi verse, which is also referred to as Ayatul Kursi, the Ayah of Kursi, Allah's throne. And after that, the verse 256 starts with La ikraha fid din, and then that's how it moves forward. But what it means is that there is no compulsion in religion. It can be taken as for people who are yet to accept Islam, people who are given dawah, and also people who are already Muslim. Someone should not be forcing them to do anything, at least of it when you're not related to them. Okay, and now the kill the polytheists. That is a contextual verse. It was revealed under a certain circumstance. There was a treaty. A lot of time treaties were broken. The people the Muslims had bonds with or promises with, they did not keep it, and there came a few guidelines, and one of that is this one, which he said, Surah Tawbah verse 5, I think. Okay, so this doesn't make sense at all. That's the first and foremost thing. Secondly, you just put this away. this one. Oh yeah, there was a hijab incident at gym or something. Somebody sent me a video of that. Yeah, these things happen, and can't do much about it. You just gotta be strong as a person. Okay. Sorry, I just connected the video for no reason. Let me share my screen. Yeah, they try to spew hate and just bring up these things. They get triggered if they see someone wearing hijab. They think that they might not be good in English. They might not be a citizen and such. Different things happen for different people. So this is the video.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, but I need to use your machine. You've been on this for way too long.
I'm still using it. Why would you do that?
How many pull-ups do you have left?
You're choking.
I don't care. Your hijab is still on. Don't be dramatic. Can I use this
You
machine?
need to leave. That was really
I don't need to leave. Oh my god. Are these your keys? On your water bottle, on your chapstick. Let me see.
What are you doing?
Let me see.
Hello? Hello?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Don't
It
touch
looks
other people's
cool.
stuff.
It looks cool.
But don't touch my stuff.
No, it actually
You
looks
could be nice about it.
No, can I see it actually? It looks cool. Okay, fine. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Don't touch me.
You don't
Get out
touch
of-
me. You don't touch me. Can I use
Are
the
you
machine?
serious?
Yes, I am. In 1 minute,
Get your head out of my face.
you get your hand out of my face.
So these are basically just depressed people, guys. They come to gym. You can see that old lady's skin. It's all messed up from drinking. It's lost almost all of her brain cells and such. So don't pay much attention to that. And this is what happens. And this is how life is, unfortunately. Okay. Dunya is just strange, and it's a prison for a believer. Now, yes, someone sent me that short about brother Osman. I think he was visiting Georgia or somewhere there, like Alabama or Arkansas, something like that, and there were two preachers. They were there, and they were talking about age of Aisha, and when they started bringing up some other questions and such, when they were questioned about Bible and Rashi's commentary was shown to them, they just ran away and they made an excuse of it's just started raining and such. Okay. And yeah, someone sent a video of brother Libiano, Orthodox Muslim. There was a short. And I think we can do, there was a, I'm not sure where that video went. That's okay, guys. We will do our own thing, and we're gonna watch one of the reels which I posted and take on you guys' questions. If you guys have any, you're more than happy to do that. No sound detected. Check your audio setting. I think my mics are working fine. Okay. So Yes, I'm trying to find the comment which I received. Sometimes on the MacBook, if you're looking for comments, they show a certain number of comments, and then after that they don't. But you know, it is what it is. I can check it from the phone and then go from there to there. I think it was this one, like how many wives one. Okay. Let's share the screen for this. We're getting it. Make it a little bit bigger.
So what is your assumption? What are you implying? What are you...
No, sorry. It was the wrong one. It's okay. We are gonna try and start doing some biblical analysis, which is our favorite thing to do. And we can do Book of Joshua today. And the reason we are doing it is because of the things which has happened primarily after Moses and what it entails. So let's do 5 chapters of Book of Joshua, and I'll have a few controversial verses which we can pin. And if there's someone Christian tries to show up, and we can maybe ask them for some, clarification or how they perceive those verses as. Okay. Now, the Book of Joshua, it basically details the entry of Israel into the Promised Land, their conquest and settlement. It also focuses on the leadership, the covenant, and the divine guidance. Okay. So chapter 1 is going to be about divine commissioning and leadership transition. So Joshua is appointed as Moses' successor and charged to lead Israel into Canaan. The emphasis is on courage, adherence to Torah's law, and divine presence, Yahweh with Israel. Jewish commentators highlight the continuity of divine promise and the importance of Torah study as essential for success. This is basically the gist of it. The chapter 2 is going to talk about Rahab and the spies in Jericho, where 2 spies are sent to scout Jericho, are sheltered by Rahab, a Canaanite woman who recognizes God's sovereignty. And it's also about Jewish traditional views, her faith and her protection of Israel's mission as a paradigm of righteous Gentiles who align with God's plan. Chapter 3 is about crossing the Jordan River. I don't remember much of it, but I think it's a miraculous crossing of Jordan during the flood season, which symbolizes the divine intervention and fulfillment of the promises. The Ark of the Covenant leads, underscoring God's presence. Commentaries stress the river crossing as a transformative moment marking Israel's formal entry into the land. Chapter 4 is going to be about memorial stones set up. So 12 stones are taken from the Jordan and set as a memorial for future generations. This teaches the importance of historical memory and gratitude for divine miracles. Jewish thought often connects these stones with the tribes' unity and collective destiny. Chapter 5 is about, I think, renewal and circumcision, where Israel is circumcised, which is like a renewal of the covenant and celebrates Passover. marking spiritual readiness. The cessation of manna signifies reliance on the land's produce. The appearance of the commander of Lord's army introduces the motive of divine warrior guiding Israel. And then we're going to discuss fall of Jericho from chapter 6 later. This is primarily what I wanted to talk about. And there was another thing in my mind, can't come up with it right now. Just give me 1 second. I have to reply to this email. Just gonna put you guys on mute for 1 second. Hi guys, sorry. So I have to leave as an important call. Inshallah, we can continue this later. Mostly it's nighttime in the most parts of the world. And inshallah, we'll continue it later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.